I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son...
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not you?
That's it. Wake's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah. We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. I wonder how she's really holding up. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP would have been fun to see. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard, and yet... Thanks, Jed. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Same. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad? Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Damn it! Fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww, is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst! Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now. Gabe really meant a lot to her. Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha. Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering. Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game, winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
This is what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better. Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac, he's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Never asked Gabe how he got this upstairs. Now, it's staying. The House of Chen will rise again. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it. I wonder how she's really holding up. Not much to toast at the moment. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart? It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet... See? I can be a person. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I'll toss those soon, I swear. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you. Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
It's hard to take all of this pain. It's hard to take all of this pain. This pain. Those moving feet, they made a stop. Careful with me. Be careful with. Gentle with me.
They look happy together. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe? Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
I don't have a choice. He was my brother. I have to at least try.
Yeah, you do. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. I feel sick. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. I wish we'd had more time. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. That's more like it. I know how you feel. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now. Is that Jed without his beard? Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Maybe I should put this downstairs. You're coming downstairs. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. He always knew how to get me to smile. RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Oh.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
No one's been fired. Yet. Yes.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
We still have plans to expand.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now under this old town sky. I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
We wanted to take a class together.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... He looks so... alone. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Are you doing okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little.
Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it? Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah. That's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm sold.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our job.
Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing. I just...
Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure.
Man, can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Maybe? Could we get dinner?
If I tell him I like him...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend. Yeah, I usually grab a bite.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. She seems pretty upset. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah. A warning would have been nice.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this song.
Yikes.
Ship.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
No, I said cancel. Cancel!
It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
I really appreciate
Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But Gabe would understand.